Flip that breaker, whole block jump. Pressure in the pavement, fresh whole thump. Sirens in the distance, still we stomp. 2 crowns in the concrete, about to pop. I walk in, floor quake, ceiling dust in the van shake. Meet a pin, handshake, lines blur with a law break. I'm in the red like a warhead, clock tick but it's all on my doorstep. I set pace, city sweat through the doorstep. Every breath heavy as a forklift, you feel that glass flex, heart race. My echo, leave dents in the staircase. I don't tap brakes, I snap chains, whole grid dim when I say my name.
Threshold thump when the baseline hit, limit line jump. Can the city take it? Push it to the brink. See the frame all split. If it don't crack now, we gon' make it, make it, make it. Threshold thump, hit a heartbeat, drag every block pulse like a waving flag. If it don't give way, we gon' raise that tag. Yeah, the edge too close, but we love that drag. Drop. Shake. She step in like fate. High heels tap out drum raise. Cold look, whole room obey. One glare turn rush hour sideways. She run lanes like a convoy. Words cut through the steel noise. Palm press on the glass joints cries till she leans still towards with the sky. We both kings on the short fuse. Twin storms in a tight groove. Push deep till the boats move. If it don't break, then we pass through. Threshold thump when the baseline hit, limit line jump. Can the city take it? Push it to the brink. See the frame all split. If it don't crack now, we gon' make it, make it, make it. Threshold thump, hear the heartbeats drag. Every block pulse like a waving flag. If it don't give way, we gon' raise that tag. Yeah, the edge too close, but we love that drag. One more hit, city spine just bend. Breath all gone, but the beat won't end. Past that line where the gauges spin. Threshold thump, we begin again. Click, click. Click, 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 click. Click, click. Brain so arm. City in my teeth. I bite down hard. Red eyes, grayscale sky, lines in my head. All green, all time, you're still loading. I'm live. Live. Thoughts in a drag race, you still tying up your laces. I mapped every block, every phase, cold hard, 100 open cases. Neurons on nitro, flashbang logic. You scroll, I profit, audit the gossip. I don't need luck, I just lock it. Every back street deal in my pocket. Mine like a mainframe, Van Steam. You flex with, I flex schemes. I see 5 moves to your dream. You chase cloud, I route streams. Lights change, I don't break. Calculate odds at a glance, high stakes. Your whole crew still half awake. I lap you twice on a coffee break. Overdrive. My thoughts break the speed limit. Yeah. Body still, but the grid know I'm in it. Yeah. Overdrive. Whole town just ones and zeros. When I blink, I rewrite heroes. Overdrive. You move slow, while my mind run wild. I own streets, you ain't even compiled. Neural overdrive. Yeah. Cold route through the concrete veins. I don't sweat, I just rewrote lanes. You talk tough, but you lag in the brain. Every comeback late, every punchline plain. I ghost through steel and stone. Blueprints burned in my front too low. You still asking who put you on? I was busy building the code. Neural overdrive. Neural overdrive. Neural overdrive. Pulse steady, cursor ready. I don't chase, I edit. Whole grid under my eye. You just drive, I decide. Same time. Every day we outside. Yeah. Don't be about it, sure. Touch that stage, turn that head in the spine and nerve and blade. It's that stage, turn that head in the spine and nerve and blade. It's that stage, turn that head in the spine and nerve and blade. It's that stage, turn that head.
They said I fade, but I clocked in. Ran laps, run it out, they spit. Every line up, every night I hit that mark right on time. Break them down in micro steps, turn fatigue into finesse. This that grind, you can't pretend. Every rep is how I vent. Repetition with venge, do it again and again. Every Every said, I'm cutting straight through they necks. Repetition will avenge, turn all that talk into sweat. If you bet against me, then you gon' regret that bet.
Calendar full, still hungry though. New city, same cold glow. Routine ruthless, I don't miss. Every crowd another list. Write your name, then cross it off. One by one, I peel them off.
Repetition will avenge, do it again and again. Every said, I'm cutting straight through they necks. Repetition will avenge, turn all that talk into sweat. If you bet against me, then you gon' regret that bet. Same stance, same look, different bag, different book. Day by day, I had your head, slow burn, sharp edge. Turn it down in the pattern and tread. You can sleep, I'm steps ahead.
No loose ends, I don't bend rules, I enforce them. City test patience, I pass with scars, not a distance between me and them large. Low voice, high threat, calm tone, I don't raise volume. I shift zones, if you stand still, you get left behind. This environment, don't wait for the minds. Every loss logged, every win earned. I don't repeat lessons, I let them burn. Pressure built diamonds are cracked the frame. I stayed intact, now remember the name. Move clean or move out.
City on simmer. Pressure in the air tastes bitter. Two shadows at the crosswalk. Crowns low, but the eyes tall. Yeah, timber like a torch, but I walk slow. Count to 10, let the rage go, then I reload. Cheat my code, rich and calm in a cyclone. Reads every move on the block like a barcode. I've been in the dirt, glass in my sneakers. Fist balled up, heart loud like the speakers. Used to swing first, now I breathe and decide if I crack jaws or I crack open their pride. She said pick your battles, not your feelings. Make them sweat from the silence. It's real king. We sign laws in the back room, lights low. Give grace to the kids, put the wolves on a tight rope.
Quick governor, I run that fire, but I never let it burn too far. Eyes red, but the hands stay steady when I'm steering every move, every bar.
We the grit governors.
Street sign signatures. If I spare you, that's mercy on credit. If I press gold, then the whole block get it.
Grit governor. Grit governor. Grit governor. Yeah. I got smoke in my lungs, but my mind clear. Smile small, let them talk to the truth near. Clip full of comebacks, tongue on safety. Let them write checks with their mouth, then pay me. I'm the fuse in the water main. Turn heat up to cool down the whole lane. We don't flex rage, we invest it. Turn a hot head to a cold plant, then test it. Give grace to the kids, put the wolves on a tight rope.
Grit governor. I run that fire, but I never let it burn too far. Eyes red, but the hands stay steady when I'm steering every move, every bar.
We the grit governors.
Street sign signatures. If I spare you, that's mercy on credit. If I press gold, then the whole block get it.
Grit governor. Grit governor.
Hands off the crown, you a guest here.
We choose peace first, but the blade near.
Brick by brick, we built this honor.
Street by street. Grit governor.
Cold sweat, gold spine. Every step by design.
Feel the burn, let it talk. Map the pain.
King's walk. King's walk.
I clock data in the damage. Every setback savage. Every failure I can graph it. Turn a breakdown to a habit. Pain in the quads like a profit margin. It spike then drop, I adjust the target. Stress in my chest, tell me where I'm weak. So I log that low, that's a gain next week. She like, why you smiling when it hurt this bad? Cause I factor in the future every time I'm mad. If it tore my pride, that's a pressure test. If it stole my breath, that's a bigger chest. Got spreadsheets and my scars, boy, I forecast storms. On it in the ash and the uniform's torn. Sore feet, concrete, that's my lab report. I'm a monitor in the mud, making math from words. Lactic acid logic, burn, turn, profit. Ouch to a office, thrown in the conflict. Logic, profit, profit. Logic, profit, profit, profit. If it hurt, I tried it. Bleed, then I plot it. Every flame I pocket, crown stays solid. Lactic acid logic, fire in my fibers. Every little crisis, feed my empire. I don't chase comfort, I track, cause stopwatch ticking on a trauma in my jaws. Teeth grit good, that's a metric of the grind. Pulse in my neck, that's a limit I define. I reverse engineer every sleepless night. Who called, who left, who dim my light. Then I route new roads through the worst I felt. Turn a panic in my chest to a champion belt. Burning, burning, learning, turning pain to earning. Lactic acid logic, burn, turn, profit. Ouch to a office, thrown in the conflict. Logic.
Yeah. The system made us criminals.
Yeah, black robe, golden chain, Rolex on my wrist. Streets my stage, the city is my only game. Yo, think about it. What makes us different? Politicians take bribes. We go to prison. System broken, laws exclusive VIP. Poor folks work minimum wage till they die. Banks rob the nation, call it economics. We touch a dollar, they label us criminals. Yeah, kings of the night. Mirror this society, yeah, where the black money flows. This unjust nation, yeah. Before you judge us, look at the corruption, see, yeah. Trap beat bumping while I speak the truth. Game was rigged from the day I was born. They took all the ladders, killed all the chances, so we break the rules, write our own law. Street credibility beats a degree. Hunger is my teacher, concrete's my university. Same crime, different punishment. Why double standards? This nation's true face. Yeah. Kings of the night. Yeah. Monsters you created, yeah. Where the black money flows. What common sense don't exist. Before you judge us, look in the mirror, see. Yeah.
Yo, real talk. Government's corrupt. Police take the pay. Only we go to jail, that ain't justice. Nah, system failure. Yeah. This nation is already broken.
I was raised on the overtime. Clock in, clock out, then clock mine. Dust on my shoes, that's gold to me. Turned every shift to a rosary. Hands ache, that's my amen. Talk cheap, I just total the gains. They pray for it, I paid for it. Lay floors, grave dirt under my nails for it.
Steel toe king, I was broke bill, blood on the bills, that's coke spill. Turn my loss into tide on the side, and they quote my grind like it's holy writ.
This that gospel of the grind. Hallelujah to the hustle every time. If you want it, put your back on the line. Say work like a prayer, let it rise, let it rise. This that gospel of the grind. We've been sanctified and sweating out of line. Ain't no
here for the comfort. Callous palms, that's my custom. Every scar, that's another little sermon. Earned every inch, every turn, every burden. I don't beg, I just been in the morning. Stretch pain, I've been stepping a storm. And they flex chains, I flex habits, I break day. They chase magic, street made, but my creed like scripture. Write goals, then I bleed in the margins. If it ain't sweat, it's a scam to me. If you ain't tired, you ain't family.
It's that gospel of the grind. Hallelujah to the hustle every time. If you want it, put your back on the line. Say work like a prayer, let it rise, let it rise. It's that gospel of the grind. We've been sanctified and sweat, not lies. Ain't a blessing if you never paid the price. Say work like a prayer, let it rise, let it rise, let it rise. Hands up high for the graveyard shifts. Hands up high for the can't quit gifts. If you know the climb, then you know this hymn. We don't wait for light, we grind till it hits. That gospel of the grind.
Late shift, same hoodie, same scar kicks. Clock in where the sun don't visit. Count wounds, count digits. Dust on the floor, dreams in the duffel. Quiet in the room, but my thoughts all shuffle. I'm talking to the mirror like you built for this. I bleed for it, I bleed for it. Finger on the door that they said I never opened. Turned every little maybe to a battle, I was chosen. Came from the quiet where the rent stayed late, where the neighbors learned names from the yellow crime tape. Grind in the gutter, but the aim skyscraper. Turn pain into power, every cut, every favor. They don't see the nights when my hands still shake. Only see the throne when the ground don't break. Blood, sweat, base in my veins. Paid all the price and the pain zone. Built me a kingdom from the chains. Turned all the darkness to rainbows. Blood, sweat, base when it hits. Whole block jumping when the wave roll. I was in a dungeon for this. Now I put the crown on my halo. Hood dreams heavy like a gold safe. I was studying the hunger in my own face. Talking to the ceiling, I'm my own space. Now the staircase lit from my own flame. They laughed at the blueprint scribbled on receipts. Now they quote every line when they see me in the streets. I remember every night, every door slam closed. Now the lock sounds sweet when they click for my goals. For my goals, down there, concrete, cold air. Now the whole world loud, but I still hear every echo from the pain zone right here. Blood, sweat, bass, I ain't never leave the place, only raise the stakes. Only raise the stakes. Only raise the stakes.
Low temp, high pressure. I don't bend, I measure. Built in as a rumor, hit hard as a raid. You feel me in the room, every atom gets weighed. Carbon chain on my neck, same coat in my veins. Stack layers on layers, turn grit in the game. Slide smooth through the chaos, I don't catch that drag. Silent force in the background, still a 1-8 tag. Invisible contact, you just lose that speed. I'm the film on the surface, make the whole block bleed. Got funds in the ladders in the lock, each play. Every dot, every dollar in a tight array. Green grind, too strong, too fine. Finish line, cut deep through time. I don't crack, I slide, I glide. You can't see this, but you feel that dry. Graphene grind. Graphene grind.
strong to find finish line. Cut deep through time. I don't crack, I slide, I fly. You can't see this, but you feel that drive. Graphene grind. No more waiting. This is happening.
Feel the power. Stepped into the gym before the sun could break through the darkness. My mind was laser focused on one thing and one thing only, which was becoming the best version of myself possible. Grabbed those weights and felt them settle into my hands like they were calling out to me. Every rep became a declaration that I'm done with mediocrity and done with playing small. Sweat pouring down my body like a rain falling steady and relentless. Muscles burning but my spirit burning even brighter than the pain could ever reach. Set after set I'm climbing higher, breaking through barriers that's even possible just weeks before. The burn getting deeper but my conviction getting stronger with every breath I take inside this temple of iron and steel. Hours passing by without me noticing because I'm completely consumed by the work and the mission ahead of me.
I'm rising up and I'm ready to conquer everything that stands before me on this journey toward greatness. Every single day brings me closer to the dream that's been burning in my mind since the very beginning.
My body's getting stronger and my mind is getting sharper, and nothing can stop me now because I've already made the decision that I'm going all the way no matter what obstacles come my way. This is my time and this is my moment, and I'm taking full control of my destiny with every ounce of power that I have inside me. Engine started and I was driving through the midnight streets with nothing but my thoughts and the open road ahead of me. Thinking about all the progress and all the sacrifices that brought me to this point in my life. Every mile was another step closer to something bigger than myself, something that's been calling me forward since day one. The future is bright and I'm ready to chase it down with everything I've got. Woo! Rise and grind.
Moving forward.
One more day.
One more rep.
One more mile.
City running on my name, big toy. Every block feel the flame, yeah, spinning. Fly hands chase my chain, time ticking. I don't stop, I sustain, keep it moving. Whole town turning on my grind. Crank once, heavy metal in my mind. Pressure on my back, I make it climb. Turn weight into motion every time. Side door slide, see the glow from the dash. Fuel in the left when she talk all rash. Push that, crush that, ringing through the glass. Now the whole landscape tremble when I pass. Taking turbine, watch me turn. Spinning, every street light, feel that burn. If it block me, it get churned. Run through steel like it's firm, but I bend it till it learn. Tighten turbine, I rotate. City heartbeat in my place. Every challenge, that's my way. Load it up, then accelerate.
Big throne built out of gears and smoke, yeah. Sit high, see the fear and they joke, yeah. She in my head like more, don't coast. Now the pavement curl when I coast.
Idle in the dark, still loud inside. Even at a standstill, currents rise. Her breath on my neck, never flatline. I'm the engine and veins of the skyline.
Stay spinning.
Frost on my name, still the weight on my shoulders, steel in my veins, metal in my grin. If the night don't end, I still clock in like I walk that rail line, rust on my shoes, turned every bad hand into paid dues. Sleep in a hoodie, dreams in a duffel, woke up a monument brick from the struggle. Iron in the air when I take that breath, whole block bend when I arch my neck. They pray I break, I just flex that scar. Every cut on my soul now battle bar. I'm a sojourner of steel, came up out the ice, now they kneel. Heart too hard, you can't peel. Y'all bend, but I never gotta yield. Sojourner of steel, walk heavy, every footprint real. You can swing, but it slide off the shield. I'm the crown, I'm the flame, I'm the field. Solo on the skyline, high-rise queen. Lunchbox empty, but the mind stay mean. Concrete teeth trying to chew my pride. I fed in my past, let the hurt all slide. Talk to the shadows, they know my route. Every dead end ends when the new breakout. If love turns sour, I taste and spit.
City spine above me, cold teeth, chrome jaws. I walk like the ground owes rent. Every step breaks laws. Yeah. Concrete crown on a tight fade. Glass wall shaking when I migrate. Top floor talk, but they vibrate. With my footsteps echo in the side gate. Eyes cut beams through the girders. See fear in the suits, I heard ya. You pray that the sky might serve ya. I deal from the dark, I curb ya. Steel ribs overhead, I'm a heartbeat. Barcode blocks, I'm the Sharpie on the stock sheet. Blueprint doors, I redraw every property. Turn lock lobbies to my own private lobby seats. Yeah, brace breathing heat where I camp out. Whole grid twitch when I stand out. Run your mouth, get your plan route. Every little rumor gets pinned and I cash out, yeah. Beneath the iron canopy, I run it. Every shadow, every alley, my summit. You look up, see glass, I see money, I see money, I see money, yeah. Beneath the iron canopy, bow down. All that silver in the sky, my playground. You chase light, I make rules in the underground. In the underground, in the underground. Black boots stamp on the sidewalk, scripture. Billboard queens on the high-rise fixtures. I don't need shine when my name paint fixtures. Whole block flinch when they feel my mixture. Turnstile spin like roulette. Swiping once, that's a new threat. Chain link come when I move past one cold glance. Make a goon step back fast. I don't beg for skyline mention. I bend steel beams with attention. Every locked door in my dimension. Got my face carved in attention. Beneath the iron canopy, I run it. Every shadow, every alley, my summit. You look up, see glass. I see money, I see money, I see money, yeah. Head up, still low, I'm steady. Pulse of the grid in my belly. When the towers all fade, I'll be ready. Under us, I stay deadly. Yeah. Beneath the iron canopy, still the queen of the heavy.
Hey, late night, same hoodie, same mindset. Phone on you, whole block in my direct. Smoke from the vent, raw like a mindset. I was in the kitchen trying to strip my time left. Uber on the way, but I'm walking on the lane. Eyes wide open, see the cracks in the paint. Whole crew hungry, everybody wanna play. I don't do sleep, I just calculate away. Clock on my wrist, say grind, little boy. Bills on the table, that's fuel, that's joy. Cop spin once, do a loop, then gone. We still outside like the street, our home, yeah. Every corner got a code, every move got a reason. Made my own season, don't wait for a beacon. If they said stop, I just push them more even. You can keep dreams, I'm awake while I'm eating. No sleep in the city, we up, we up. Eyes red, hard cold, but we up, we up, we up, we up. Late nights, early mornings, I don't never let up. If I fall, staying tall, I never fold, never cut. Yeah. No sleep in the city, we up, we up, we up. Whole sky stay gray, but we up, we up. I've been running through the hours, I don't never look stuck. No sleep in the city, yeah, we up, we up. Yeah. Sunrise hit the glass, I'm still wired. Same jeans, new plan, I'm inspired. Neighbors going work, I'm just leaving the spot. They clocking in, I was clocking these drops. I don't chase trends, I just chase what I'm owed. Too stressed to a code, now I'm paid with it roll. They was fast for a week, then they fade, then they ghost. I've been lasting on fumes, still I do the most, yeah. Don't sleep in the city, we up, we up. Eyes red, hard cold, but we up, we up, we up, we up. Late nights, early mornings, I don't never let up. If I fall, staying tall, I never fold, never cut. Yeah. Don't sleep in the city, we up, we up, we up. Whole sky stay gray, but we up, we up. I've been running through the hours, I don't ever look stuck. No sleep in the city, yeah, we up, yeah. Street lights fade, but the grind don't blink. We'll still turn when the brain won't think. If they ask how I did it, tell them never go blank. No sleep in the city, that's the cold, that's the rain, yeah.
Started out hungry on the same block. Turned every side eye to a stopwatch. Kept score every time they said you won't. Now we treat every can like a joke.
Yeah, still in my jaw from the hard talks. Learn how to weave when the shots walk. Pressure on my chest made my heart rock. Turn a dead end street to a ghost star. Cold nights, hoodies in the stairwell. I was doing math with the scare tales. Who folded, who held, I would profile. Mapped out a way through the long miles. City taught speed, never stand still. If you too slow, they take your last meal. I was in the cut, counting setbacks. Stacked every loss, made a jetpack. They laughed at the boy and they hand me downs. Now I draw borders around half the town. Keep my head hard, but my plans calm. Turn my worst day to a landmark. Woo!
City made us sharp. Pressure made us rich. Took every little doubt, turned it to a switch. Flip that big step, diamond in the grip. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't quit. Yeah, city made us sharp. Pressure
into something we can spend. Whole crew shining, came up from the ditch. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't quit. Oh yeah.
Heard them talking crazy on the group chat. I was too busy trying to move past. Same ones fronted on the bus ride. Now they wanna claim they on our side. I remember coins for the bus gate. Now it's black trucks at a lunch date. Used to watch doors getting shut fast. Now I sit calm while the fun stack. Pressure made plays out of dead ends. Turned old beef into bread wins. Every late fee, every red slip. Now that's fuel in the engine. Ain't nobody hand me a hall pass. I just learned timing and tall tasks. Took each block later than a straight line. Now my whole life on a great climb. Yeah. See the city lights in the rear view, but the grit still sitting in my rear tooth. I don't ever shy from a hard day. Made for the storm and the sharp change. Let's go!
City made us sharp, pressure made us rich. Took every little doubt, turned it to a switch. Flip that big step, diamond in the grid. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't quit. No, no. City made us sharp, pressure made us rich. Turn the silence into something we can spin. Whole crew shining, came up from the ditch. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't quit. Yeah.
From the cracked paint walls to the big glass. From the short pay weeks to the quick cash. If they ask how we climb from the pit.
City made us sharp,
Pressure made us rich, rich, rich. Flip that dial, hear my name in the crackle. Every black, got my face in the shadows, yeah. That air, that's me breathing. Whole grid run on my say-so. Static crown when I speak, y'all. Whole city gotta lay low. Click, clap, drop out your playlist. I don't chase hits, I erase hits. Any weak signal get faded. Whole bandwidth bent to my cadence. All black van by the station. Engine run like a rotation. If I say mute, you vanish. If I say play, you famous. Red LED on the console. Thumb on the talkback, hostile. Every word coded like Morse. Tap once, you a boss, twice, you a fossil. Pirate tower in a steel storm. Antennas like thorns from a steel crown. Every shout from the rooftops. Got them dropping their phones to kneel down, yeah. I jam gods, I jam gossip. Turn your anthem to white nonsense. From the basements to high lofts. Every knob twist feel like conquest. I'm the glitch that you pray to. Saint of the subwoofer faithful. Say a bar, see the block bow. Static, sovereign, untouchable, fatal.
She the queen on a clear line. My commands in a white noise playtime. I speak once, she bring order in the chaos. Turn the hits to a hymn when the bass drop. Oh, 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 oh. Hail through the radio. Crowns made out of waves when the signal blow. My word, her echo, that's law, that's law. King static, queen's call, oh yeah. King static, queen's call, yeah. King static, queen's call, yeah. King static, queen's call, yeah. One breath, whole crowd freeze. Yeah, 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 yeah. I crackle in, yeah, yeah, yeah. She comes clean, yeah, yeah, yeah. I command, yeah, yeah, yeah. She decrease, your station shake when we check in, yeah. Whole band turn battle drum, yeah. Static king on the raw transmission, yeah. Or the queen on the final hum.
Yeah, born to lead where others barely survive. Territory boss staying alive through the grind. Every inch of this land answers to my name. Playing the game with no shame in my claim. Boundaries drawn with blood and determination. Building my nation from desperation to domination. Boss mentality coded deep in my genetics. Pathetic competitors can't match my aesthetics. Property lines invisible, but everybody knows. Territory boss, wherever I go, the power shows.
Expansion plans always in motion, never static. Dramatic shifts when I flip the script. Automatic, respect the borders or face the consequences. Boss building fences around my defenses. Nobody crosses without my explicit permission. Mission driven with tunnel vision, precision, legacy carved into every corner I can
of time, building an empire, higher and higher till I retire as the undisputed territory boss who never lost sight of the prize.
Stack it up, then pass it on. Count blessings and count the funds. Whole block eating when I'm up at dawn, yeah. Put the crown where it really, big boss stepping breadwinner baroness. Blueprint spread out, this is how I manifest. Turn one brick to a scholarship, yeah. Turn one flip to a grocery list, yeah. Summer camp fees and a duffel on the table. Mad class paid from the money off the cable. Little girls watching I level up clean. I'm the one that make a plan out of pipe dream. I don't chase greed, I chase gaps in the budget. Make the cash loop back every corner, every project. He say, why you front line? Front line. Cause if I fall off, they lose lifelines.
Breadwinner baroness, talk to me nice. If I double this bag, kids eat twice. Running through the block, let the funds circulate. I just redistribute what they try to confiscate. Breadwinner baroness, crown so heavy. Got the whole hood leaning on my Chevy. Hands in the air if you ride for the cause. I'm breaking down racks, not breaking the laws.
Late night meeting in the back of the deli. Got a daycare budget and a busted up Chevy. I map routes out like a war room chart. Every stack labeled, every move got heart. He like, you can leave, stack yours, disappear. But who gon' front rent for the fams round here when the lights cut out? I rewire the plan, turn risk into refuge right here where we stay.
Breadwinner baroness, talk to me nice. If I double this bag, kids eat twice. Running through the block, let the funds circulate. I just redistribute what they try to confiscate. Breadwinner baroness, crown so heavy. Got the whole hood leaning on my Chevy. Hands in the air if you ride for the cause. I'm breaking down racks, not breaking the law.
If I rise, then we rise, that's the motto. If I eat, then you eat, that's tomorrow. Long as I breathe, this block got a Patronus. Say my name soft, breadwinner baroness.
Heavy as a head, I wear it like a diamond crown. Brick queen, concrete throne, whole block, nails down. Cold eyes, gold grill, talk tough, then they vanish. I don't chase, I choose. Turn your gang into my baggage. Black trucks, deep tent. You see shadows, that's my choir. Every step I take, street lights lean in, feel the fire. I speak, they move. One not home at rewritten. You post threats on the screen, I post names on a mission. Monarch of the Merciless, say my name, the city shakes. Yeah. Merciless. Monarch of the Merciless. Monarch of the Merciless. Steel on the waistline, ink on the skin, that's rank. You pray for a lifeline, I wire my own bang. Boss walk, blade tongue, I tax, feel like rent. Every crew, little thought you hide, I already spent. Monarch of the Merciless, say my name, the city shakes. Yeah. Merciless.
Yeah, they woke the jungle up. Footprints in your city, but the mud from my side. I don't chase crowns, I take tribes. Yeah. Stealing my jaw, gold on the fame. Whole click move like a stampede gang. You post threats, I post bail. You type tough, I write in braille. Can't read this grind, it's far too deep. I don't lose sleep, I harvest sheep. I walk in calm, but the floorboard shake. Every step I take, make predators wake. Yeah. Predator mode, heartbeat heavy like a war drum. Teeth out slow, proud. You can hear me when I go hunt. I don't chase prey, I just sit, let the world run.
Eyes all red, but the mind stay clear. Turn fear into fur, wear it like gear. Whole scene soft, all bark, no bite. I was built off hunger, you was built off hype. Talk that talk, but you freeze on sight. I've been outside, you just read about night. I don't play prey, I don't play fair. You on my spot, better hunt me there. Predator mode, heartbeat heavy like a war drum. Teeth out slow, proud. You can hear me when I go hunt. I don't chase prey, I just sit, let the world run. Predator mode, if you in my way, you part of it.
Hush now, hear that rustle in the leaves. That's your heat.
Cathedral in the projects, gold teeth in the pews. I step up to the curb, pulpit, crown heavy like news. Bronze doors in my backbone, iron vows in my breath. Every word swung like a gavel, every pause feel like a threat. I don't do maybe, steel spine, steel cold. If you ride, then you ride. If you fold, then you cold. Turn my scars into scripture, every bruise now law. Knees bend when I enter, cause they know what I saw. Turn crumbs into kingdoms, made a throne from the blocks that they tossed. Pray hard to a monarch, cause your last little prayer got lost. You want grace, earn it. Want rank, bleed for it. One crack in the chain, whole squad gon' see for it. I put a price on betrayal, inflation, hide that tax too steep. I don't forgive, I don't forget. I just watch, then I sweep, yeah. Sermon of the Steel Queen. Say my name like a creed, like a creed. If you bang, you belong to the me. If you break, you are dead to the scene. Every oath, every word, every ring. Lay it down, let your loyalty sing. This is law, this is faith, this is mean. Bow once to the steel queen. Sermon of the Steel Queen. Say my name like a creed, like a creed. If you bend, you belong to me. If you break, you are dead to the scene. Every oath, every word, every ring. Lay it down, let your loyalty sing. This is law, this is faith, this is me. Bow once to the steel queen. I don't crown anybody, I just carve out a circle of flame. Step wrong, get exiled, name scratched off the frame. Got wolves at the doorway, eyes red but their teeth stay clean. They don't move till I nod, then it's judgment on the screen. You cross me once, that's doctrine. You vanish quick, no reprise. Turn your throne to a warning, hang a flag where your body died. I gave grace for a season, now it's iron every time that I speak. If you can't hold the pressure, you was never built for the peak. Nah. Sermon of the Steel Queen. Say my name like a creed, like a creed. If you bend, you belong to me. If you break, you are dead to the scene. Every oath, every word, every ring. Lay it down, let your loyalty sing. This is law, this is faith, this is me. Bow once to the steel queen. Hands up like confession, heads down when I pass. Tap my code on your conscience, or get rolled into ash. One rule, one reign, one theme. Love is war and my mercy is lean. Last single when the smoke, one scream. All hail the steel.
Yeah, whole district on my desk. Names, numbers, every bet. I feed who I choose to feed. I breathe, the whole block breathe. Big chair, gold cuff on the wrist. Keys to the strip, I decide who exists. Line at the door, they wait for the nod. I raise one brow, they think they met God. Short calls, I don't talk in essays. 3-word shift routes, flip paydays. He repeat what I say like a sermon live. If she said move, then we all arrive. Yeah, late stay hot, I'm the flame, I'm the pot. I bless 10 tables, make a whole crew rot. Spoke one rat, that's a law I erase. Check that plate and they're gone from the place. Matriarch, mate. I say jump, whole block takes flight. Who gets the plate, who starves tonight? He just echo when I bark that bite. Matriarch, mate. Hands off the throne, that seat is mine. I feed the streets and I draw that line. He just echo every command of mine. Yeah. Clipboard queen, still spine, sharp glance. Never chase power begs for a chance. He lean in close like what's the plan? I murmur one word, whole map expands. Yeah. Kitchen lights dim, but the pot still hums. Tally up the favorites, count chosen ones. Sleep light, my darlings, I own this night. He repeats in the dark. That's MATRIARCH,
fingerprints on my throne arm, ink stains on my right palm. Count bricks as the sun rises, perfect angles of my empire. Yeah. Gold crest on the gate, that's cold. Each stone in this lane I chose. Whole map in my mind unfold. Turn sand into glass, then gold. Keep scoring the torch like numbers. Stack walls so the storm just thunders. Every move got a mirrored answer. Every risk get a twin that's balanced. From the cracks to the crown tip playing. Every roll from the field to my hand. Every rival a lesson, not threat. How you line, every dead. Line it up. Savage symmetry, line by line. Build this dynasty by design. If it stand with me, it align. If it clash with me, it decline. Savage symmetry, stone on stone. Every angle clean cut from throne. Whole world center on my sign. Perfect on purpose every time. Look close at the crown, see grizz. Tiny marks for the wars I live. Each win got a weight I lift. Each loss just a level bridge. Put steel in the street, straight veins. Circles in the courts, hold names. From the market to the war frame. Even shadows in step with my aim. Savage symmetry, line by line. Build this dynasty, God design. If it stand with me, it align. If it clash with me, it decline. Savage symmetry, stone on stone. Every angle clean cut from throne. Whole world center on my sign. Perfect on purpose every time. Slow march through the archway. Footfalls hit the floor same way. From the first brick laid to the day. Every echo into him I say. Savage symmetry in my breath. Calm build on the edge of death. Empire in a razor's line. Perfect on purpose every time.
City on my back, universe in my veins. Starfield in the rear view, dark 10 on the brain. One hand on the steering, other hand on fate. Skyscrapers look tiny, I just bent the weight, yeah. Jet black aura, orbit over towers. Every block a planet, every floor of power. Walk through smoke, cold block, go silent. Gravity around me, pull wolves into alignment. Dark matter ego, you can feel it when I breathe. All these little comments in my lane, gotta leave. Lens flare, I see the cracks in the dome. Whole sky glitch when I dial in the phone. Big bang chain hang heavy on my neck. Timeline split when I send a single text. Talk big talk, that's a pocket universe. Name in the mouth, that's a continental curse. Galactic in the shadows, I'm the outline moving. Hard like a black hole, everything I love I'm losing. Still I keep it war ready. Blade in the mind, every thought supernova when it's crossing the line. Nebula Noir, whole sky on my arm. I came out the dark, turned void into charge. From the gutter to the stars, every scar on the lawn. Say my name and it's spawn. City shake from the heart. Endgame aura, last boss pacing. Clock hands bend, every second I'm erasing. Billboard constellations, face in the frame. Whole world betting that I'll burn in the flame. But I move like a shadow in a vacuum hall. Every echo of my footsteps shaking their walls. If the sky ever falls, I'ma wear it like a cape. Turn collapse into a flex, bend fear into shine. Nebula Noir, whole sky on my arm. I came out the dark, turned void into charge. From the gutter to the stars, every scar on the lawn. Say my name and it's born. City shake from the heart. Name carved in the dark. City dim when I park. Whole world just a spark.
Chase the fire. Yeah.
When the night falls,
Yeah.
I come alive. Woke up with a burning
tougher than before. Stepping through these gym doors, ready for another war. I'm chasing fire endlessly. Every day I'm getting stronger. This is my time, this is my moment. Won't stop till I reach the top. Started with the empty barbell, feeling like back in the day. Now I'm loading plates like crazy, and my strengths become my second language. Feet planted firm and steady, with my core so tight and my back so straight. Pulling air into my lungs deep, preparing for the heavy lift that's waiting there before me. First rep feels almost easy, but the second one demands respect, and the third one makes my muscles tremble as I'm breaking into new territory. Sweat is pouring down my face now, dripping off my elbow steady while my eyes are locked up on the ceiling. Pushing hard against the weight that's testing every fiber. Fifth rep comes out slower, grinding up with every ounce I got left. And the sixth rep test my limit, pushing me to places I ain't never been before. Body screaming at the effort, legs are shaking underneath, but I'm smiling through the struggle, cause I know exactly what this means to me and to my future. Standing there completely soaked, knowing I gave everything I had today.
Sunset hits the open highway, radio playing soft and low, thinking about all the progress, dreams I'm chasing getting close.
They were laughing at my mission, but I turned their words to fuel. Now I'm burning way too bright for them to ever understand. Midnight falls and I'm still moving, planning out the next attack. This obsession is my oxygen, this is how I'm gonna win.
Chase the fire.
I'm moving fast. No looking back. No looking back. This is it.
Woke up before dawn with hunger burning deep inside my soul. Walked to the gym ready to push my limits further than ever before. Grabbed a barbell and felt the weight settle into my hands. Every rep was a step closer to becoming the man I'm meant to be. Yeah, sweat dripping down my face, mixing with determination and pure will. Muscles burning, but my mind was burning even stronger. Set after set, I broke through barriers that seemed impossible just weeks ago. The pain was beautiful because it meant grow. What's happening inside me, I was disappeared, but I stay focused on nothing but the word.
Chasing victory, breaking through every obstacle in my way. Nothing can stop me from reaching my dreams now. My body's stronger and my mind sharper every single day. I've already proven I have what it takes to succeed.
Night came and I was driving down the highway with the wind in my face and freedom in my heart, thinking about all the progress and all the battles I've already won. Every mile brought me closer to the vision that's been burning in my mind since day one. My hands gripped tight around the wheel while my heart pounded with anticipation. The road stretched out before me like a promise waiting to be kept. My determination was unshakable and my focus just was crystal clear. Nothing can stop me from chasing this dream that's calling me forward, 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 chasing victory.
Look at the scoreboard, yeah, the numbers don't lie. I'm the apex predator, the lord of the sky. Engine growling loud like a beast in a cage. Writing my legend on a bloody gold page. Oh, victory is mine, yeah, the trophy's on the dash. Savage on the sprint, yeah, we coming for the cash. Aggressive with the finish, making sure they crash. Lighting up the city with a single lightning flash. Writing my legend on a bloody gold page. Engine growling loud like a beast in a cage. I'm the apex predator, the lord of the sky. Look at the scoreboard, yeah, the numbers don't lie. Victory is mine, yeah, the trophy's on the dash. Savage on the sprint, yeah, we coming for the cash. Aggressive with the finish, making sure they crash. Lighting up the city with a single lightning flash.
Dramatic fade out. danger. Started from nothing with the fire burning deep inside my soul. Walked in the dad gym ready to prove myself to the world. Grabbed the iron and felt it speaking to me. Every rep was a promise I made to myself. Sweat mixing with my ambition, creating something powerful. Muscles trembling, but my resolve getting stronger. Set after set, I'm shattering records I set weeks ago. The pain is real, but the growth is undeniable. Hours disappeared into the work, and the work became my religion. Walking out feeling invincible, like nothing could stop me.
I came here with a purpose and a fire that burns hotter than anything I've ever felt before. My journey started with a dream and now it's becoming my reality. Right before my eyes, felt the weight of those dumbbells and knew I was exactly where I needed to be. Every rep was a conversation between me and my future, so telling me to keep going. Sweat covering my body, but I'm proud of every single drop because it means I'm working. Muscle screaming, but my heart screaming louder with joy and excitement. Set after set, I'm reaching new height that seemed impossible just days ago. The transformation happening inside and outside, and I can feel it in every fiber of my being. Hours passed by in what felt like minutes because I was completely lost in the moment, becoming stronger and more confident with each passing second.
We're burning together, unstoppable.
Started when the sun went down and we were driving through the night side by side, thinking about all the victories and all the battles we've already won. Every mile was a celebration of how far we've come together on this incredible journey.
Heavy, distorted 808 slides begin.
Yeah! Look at the clock! Midnight! The grind don't sleep! And neither do we! Midnight flex! Never stop!
Fast hat rolls kick in.
55 on the dash, I'm a phantom in the street. 808 screaming loud, feel the thunder in your feet. Savage with the lyrical, I never taste defeat. I'm the king of the concrete, making every hater retreat. Chrome on the wheels, yeah they spinning like a play. Midnight flex, yeah the debt has been paid. Hardcore trap, watch the empire I made. Savage in the booth, leaving everyone afraid.
Sister Lane, watch me glide like a ghost. Cold charisma, baby, yeah, I'm doing the most. Sharp like a diamond, yeah, I'm making a toast to the ones at the top while you're stuck at the post.
Yeah.